Hey kindergarten, so I found some different tools in the kitchen, and then I remember I showed you these two to do a painting project. Now, every time the toilet paper tube gets empty at our house, I laugh now because everybody was hoarding toilet paper and now we have all these empty tubes. What do you do with them? So I know I've given some other ideas, but how about a painting tool today? So here's what I'm gonna do. I squeezed some paint out on my board. I just happen to have a couple extra of these, so I'm going to use it. And I'm going to take a popsicle stick and I squeeze some paint and I'm going to scoop it. What do you think is going to happen when I scoop this or slide this across the paint? Watch. Ooh, I made tracks. Ooh, that's fun. I'm going to go the same way because I'm kind of thinking sky idea. Now, Miss Elisa is videoing for me right now, and she likes to paint. So I have a couple more boards downstairs. I bet you she might try to try this with some different colors. And I don't know. You know me, I don't like white. I like to make the white go away. How's this for a coloring project? Using different tools. Okay, so kind of got the background. I'll worry about filling that in later, but it might be kind of cool. It kind of looks cloud. So guess what I'm going to use this for? What do you think? Oops. Let's squish this around on a plate. Now remember, don't do art projects unless you have mommy's permission, because you gotta make sure you don't make a mess on the floor, on your clothes. And Sheikah wants to see what we're doing, but doggies don't paint. That's not a good idea. Okay, look it. What does that look like? What do you think, Miss Elisa? What does it look like?
A flower?
A flower. I'm gonna smush it down. Oops, I don't want to get paint all over, so I'm gonna use a knife. And smush it down. Ooh, making a mess. A contained mess, how's that? Okay, I'm gonna lift it up. Ta-da! Now, I don't want it perfect, so I'm gonna leave the splashies. That's okay. But maybe I could come back with my spoon or a fork. Ooh, and add some more decoration. Ooh, this is fun. You know what? This would be fun on a piece of paper to make a card and send to your grandma. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. Okay, now I'm running out of space. I'm gonna use my spoon because I don't want to get another plate. And guess what I'm gonna use for the middle of my flower? What color? Yellow. Guess what I'm gonna use? This. So I dabbed it in there and then splash, 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 splash. I don't want it perfect. I don't want it to be too perfect. Oh, maybe I'll add a little pink in there too. Ooh, now it's more of an orangey color. So when you mix your colors, look what happens. You know what, boys and girls? I like that, just like that. I could turn it this way, and I could add a stem. I could turn it this way. I could turn it this way. I can turn it this way. Look at how fun that is. So even if mommy doesn't have one of these boards, you could still use a piece of paper or a piece of the cereal box. Cut down the inside of that. If you know one side has a label, but on the inside it's just plain. It's a little bit thicker. So have some fun creating some art with different tools from the kitchen. I have a spoon. Ooh, I could add another flower with using the spoon for a petal. I could do a knife, petals. What can you make with tools around the house?